Hello, hello, hello. Hi everybody. My name is Saffyre Umi. I'm a wandering cat. And I had a really nice walk and a nap earlier. So I thought, hey, why not play Guild Wars 2? And um yeah, Guild Wars 2 is one of my favorite MMOs. It's the longest MMO I've ever played. Uh, well, longest I've stayed in an MMO game. And yeah, I would like to introduce you to all of it for those who are not familiar with it. Um, so Guild Wars 2 came out around August 2012, and that was the time I was working for a game dev company in the Philippines. It wasn't ArenaNet for sure. They didn't have any studio there. But yeah, I was introduced to it because of the people who were all there, and also because it was widely talked about during that time. Um I got bonked. Thank you for the redeem. Why'd I get bonked? Hello, Kaises the Hunter. Welcome, welcome. I don't remember this name. Huh? Who? I got bonked by a stranger? Why? Hi, hi. Hello. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm streaming Guild Wars 2 for the first time. And yeah, I was just getting back into the game. A new expansion pack came out a few months ago. It's called Visions of something. My memory. Please help me, game. Oh, Visions of Eternity. So yeah. How about you, Kaises? Are you doing? How are you? It's a very long time ago I played that game. Yeah, it's very old, but it's still very much alive. The last time I was active in this game was End of Dragons came out, and people were speculating that it was probably the end of the game, and pretty much when I finished the story, the end credits came out. Just like when I finished Zaitan, the base game story. So yeah, we were thinking that maybe Guild Wars 3 would come out. But I was surprised that a few more expansions came out, like Secrets of the Obscure, Chanther Wilds, and Visions of Eternity, which was recent this year. I'm doing all right. Thank you for asking. Yeah. Oh my God, for sure. Welcome in. Yeah, I like to have I like to I like to provide a welcoming environment and also just very chill environment as well. I try to be chill unless I'm very worked up in the game. I played it for a year or two and it just came out, so that was a while ago. Oh yeah, that was a while ago. So back to history. So when this came out, I played it for a month or two. And then I stopped because I got pretty bored just playing it by myself. I didn't know anybody else who was playing it as well. So after I left the game dev company that I was working in, and also the friends I made there behind, I got into a new company and I made some more friends there. And after a year, I found out that some of them were playing Guild Wars 2. And around that time, Heart of Thorns came out. And we all got to talk like, hey, would you all like to get back into the game? We'll help you all finish the story and stuff. And we can go on raids together, because that's when the raid dungeons and raid bosses came about. It's the first time I'm catching you live. I think I learned about you from Krabby Street. Oh! Oh, thank you for joining me. Yeah, I usually stream. Okay, I'm on GMT plus 8 time zone. Since I'm currently residing in Singapore, and I usually stream Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Saturdays I can stream longer since I can have the whole day to myself basically. Sundays maybe sometimes, but I like to give myself some time for myself, like away from everything. So yeah. But also thank you very much to Krabbies for the shout out to me. Man, I haven't seen him or Tropical Penguin stream for a while. So when I saw Penguin streamed again last night, I hopped in for a raid. So yeah, I'm thankful that you're here, and thankful that you decided to drop by. But yeah, Guild Wars 2. So when Heart of Thorns came out, I met my friends who I was playing with back then. They're not playing this game anymore, but I still have friends that I made over at World versus World, and I play with them. I'm playing again with them. So yeah, it's been really fun. So yeah, I think so. We weren't able to defeat any bosses in raids right away. It took us like 2 years. So we like all ganged up together 2015, and then we decided to so we won our first raid boss 2017. 2 years, took us 2 years, man. It was really far. Took us really long to like get used to the mechanics, to the gameplay as a group. But good, thankfully we had our friends to like some of our friends who were experienced on raids and were in other raid groups to teach us calmly and nicely. So yeah. So I'll be yeah, so like I've been missing the game a lot recently, and the people I've been playing it, mostly the people in World versus World, they're a bunch of elderly people, but they're very nice and warm and welcoming. uh but I will not be sharing Discord with them for a while until I feel comfortable to share it, because they can get a bit rowdy, and generations and stuff, and like younger generations being woke and not being less tolerable to elderly people. So yeah, I will not be sharing Discord uh when they're around. Yeah, I will not share Discord audio when they're around. Yeah, that's my stance for now. So I want to keep them safe and still have fun even when I'm around, if I ever decide to stream on a run with them. But for now, it's just me. So, where is my current progress on legendary armor? Oh, it's 10 o'clock. Hold on. Need to drink meds. Yes, yes. Oh, hi, Irish. Welcome in. How have you been? Oh yeah, Kaises. When you played Guild Wars 2, what class did you take? And also, Irish, how was your day? How was your sleep? Oh my god, sorry, I just needed to burp. I just woke up. Okay, good morning. How was your sleep? And were you able to play Guild Wars 2 before? To those who don't know, the base game has actually been free since Path of Fire came out. That was the third expansion to this game. And if you ever get interested to play this game, I would be glad to like uh walk you around some stuff that I know and remember. Sleep was good. I haven't played the game. Not much of a gamer. Okay, no worries. I can at least try to give some insight. So this was one of the games. I think I'm not sure if this came out before FF14 or after FF14, but yeah, it's been a while. Yeah. Again, this came out August 2012. So it's been like 13 years, and it now has quite a few expansions. It was, let me see, Heart of Thorns, Path of Fire, End of Dragons, Secrets of the Obscure, Janther Wells, and Visions of Eternity. So that's like 6 now. They were actually fast in releasing the next few expansions after Visions of Eternity. Well, it felt like it. But yeah, so on my progress, the legendary armors I have right now are mostly light armor. I haven't started anything else. It's been a while since this game came out, but I'm a very slow casual gamer, and I just really like playing with friends. It's fun. So that's why my progress is mostly let me show. This is my most played necromancer. Hold up. My progress. Yeah, this is my progress. So I've got a legendary chest armor, legendary hand armor, leg armor, foot armor, and I still need to work on my headgear and shoulder armor. As for legendary weapons, I've only made the Bifrost. It's a really cool wand. So like it's like a rainbow. It's a really cool staff. Sorry, it's a staff. Cool, cool. I'm glad you're having fun. Gonna go start the day. Have a good. Okay, Irish. Have a nice day. Hope you get a good breakfast.
Yes, yes.
Oh wow, Cerbot, I hope you caught that. Okay, it did. Thank you, Cerbot, for keeping chat safe. Yeah, so the first legendary I made was this Bifrost staff. And then this axe. It's called the Frost Fang. So it's like a weapon that has like a dragon or a reptile face on it that moves, but it's icy and I love it. Those are the only weapons that I've made. Plus this legendary backpack. It's called the Ad Infinitum. So you do that over completing some achievements and crafting from the Fractal dungeons. Again, thank you so much, Seribot. I keep looking at the chat. But yeah, in as far as legendary trinkets, relics, headgear, and so on, I have not made them. Again, I am a casual player, and I don't always play. And also, I stopped playing for quite a bit, maybe like 2 years. Was it 2 or 3? Yeah, around that time. Since I moved into this house. Oh, it's almost 3 years. Okay, yeah. Almost 3 years. So like 2.5 years I stopped playing this game since I moved into a new house, and there wasn't much I didn't have much time, and I needed some getting used to on my new commute and stuff, and just basically resting up. Yeah. So this is my most played necromancer in the team, in out of all my characters. But my very first character that I made was this Mesmer. When the trailers came out, I was so excited to try out the mesmer because it's like illusions everywhere. I drop this and you won't see me, and then I'm gonna go blink over there and create a portal and then come right back when you try to chase after me. That sound like in my head that sounded so nice. But when I started to play it, it definitely wasn't easy to execute, and also because of area effect skills. So it wasn't easy for me. Plus, I didn't really know how to build armors back then. I didn't. I didn't know websites like for the meta builds and stuff. So that's why when I first got the game, I only played for like a month or two and stopped. But then after a year or so, when I met my other friends, yeah, they taught me some stuff and like builds and berserker builds, and it got me to playing more. What I what I have accepted is that I am not gonna be like super good at mesmer. I'm like will always be on the beginner because it takes like really good timing and execution and know-how which skills to use at the right time, and also you have to also watch out for the right time to do it, to execute it properly. And somehow like my timing's all like always off by 1 or 2 seconds, so I miss the part where I need to turn everybody invulnerable and stuff. So yeah, I'll probably never be good at mesmer. What I do like to play as in world stories are necromancers, because you can summon minions and those minions will help you attack enemies for you so you're not alone, and so that you don't get aggro from the enemy. That's nice for like PvE, player versus environment. But when it comes to PvP, you're gonna want to be mobile, and I'm not very good at being a mobile necromancer for PvP or world versus world, so that's not gonna happen either. What I found that I'm most useful as is a firebrand, a healer firebrand. It's also called a heal brand in some terms. So this is my heal brand. She's a Norn. I really like her. Wait. So this is what the armor usually use for her. Oh, this one is for okay. This is the armor I use for like raids and fractals, because you need to amp up on the heals. But when it comes to world versus world, you're gonna want to be more tanky. So I get the minstrel stats, because that gives you some extra toughness. Yeah, these are the ones I usually like, the armor sets I use on her. What I like about this is that what I like about Guild Wars 2 is the fashion. In other words, it's also called like Fashion Wars. That's what I also like about this game, because like you can mix and match up a ton of skins to make it look like whatever you want. And I have a friend who's like who loves this game to pieces. Whoops. And they created a bunch of tunes to RP a bunch of like beloved characters. Like one is Luffy, from what I remember. One is Winnie the Pooh. But I think they used the Norn on that, so it's like really funny to look at. And yeah, a bunch more. They really made a lot. I just can't remember all of it. Yeah, okay, so going back to building, let's go back to my mesmer, because she's my artificer and tailor. What do I need to make? So I need to make... Oh yeah, I need to get my reclaimed metal plates. I can either get them from Verdant Brink bosses, Or just buy some reclaimed weapons. Hmm, I could do that. Do I still have the Heart of Thorns? Yes. I still have this Heart of Thorns teleportation device. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait though. How do I get there again? Right, this one. This guild hold will take me close to Verdant Brink. And let's go wait for some bosses, or maybe just even go for some reclaimed weapons. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, let's look at the Black Lion to trading post. Reclaimed. Which one's the lowest price? You will get more reclaim if it's a gold rarity. So maybe this one, this scepter. Oh, that's really expensive. Let's buy 10. Okay, maybe one at a time. So let's see how the prices will jump up. Oh, so next one is 86. Okay, it's gonna be the same price as the longbow. Just gonna buy one. Close. Okay, how many are they selling? No. Just... Okay, I'm gonna need to refresh this again. Oh, hello. Thank you for the headpads. Hi, Tony. Thank you for the headpads. I'm trying to get back into Guild Wars 2 and trying to finish my legendary armor, light armor. Yeah. Cause I only need 2 left. Oh, Albert, I see you in chat. Wanna join me? We can go on adventures together. Ba-da-da-da. So I got one. I need a bunch more. Reclaimed. Let's see what's my budget at. Let's also show rarity. Like, gotta be rare and above. What? I got slapped. Why? Some sushi for you. Oh, thank you. Yum, 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 yum. Thank you, Tony. Yeah. Have you tried this game before, Tony? It's nice. It is a bit old though. It's like 13 years old. Sorry, I had to step off because the AC was getting too cold for me. Oh, your cousin has? Maybe it's time to try out the game because it's like the base game is for free. You can try it out, and when you reach level 80, that's the only time you can decide, like, do you want to buy expansions or not? Although if you do buy expansion packs right away, the base game will also come for free, and sometimes the lower expansions will also be free. Sadly, when I bought Visions of Eternity, Janther Wilds didn't come for free, so I had to buy that expansion as well. Because I was out of this game for like 2.5 years. So this is the guild hall that my friends and I had kind of nurtured and built together. I wasn't really the best contributor in terms of financial and materials for this guild hall, because I'm a very mid and casual gamer in this game. So I just join in, and if they need something that I have, I will give, but mostly I usually don't have it. Yeah. Is my guild still active? No, we left the game, like they started leaving the game when we got to level 35, and they've moved on to other games. The guilds that I'm most active in because of World versus World is CC, Cute, and Nuts. Nuts was okay. So previously there were only like 5 slots for guilds, but when they introduced alliances so that we don't have to be stuck in one server and just play together with uh the people we want to play with, I guess that's when they introduced the 6th slot. But that all happened while I wasn't playing. When I stopped playing for a bit. Okay. So Path of Fire was when they introduced mounts. And it's really, really useful because when Heart of Thorns came out, there was a lot of flying introduced in the game. That was useful as well. But there were still some places that were really hard to get to. And with mounts in the 3rd expansion, it just made them a whole lot easier because you can skip flying mechanics. Especially when you try to ride the ley lines, because it can get wonky. Oh, look, someone's there. Ooh, someone from Cute. Hello. And usually the community is very nice. So when I say flying, so like that would be really hard to reach from here. I would probably have to go upstairs to reach that. So I'm just gonna fly with my mount. See? The hardest mount that I had to get was this sky scale because you had to finish a bunch of story elements. Yeah, this one is one of the flying mechanics. I like using the updrafts. And then you can ride your mount again. So sometimes it would come up short. So having that mount really helps to get where you want faster. Yeah, let's explore this a bit while we wait for the bosses to come out. Alright, I don't really like working on the events on this map on Verdant Brink. So this map is part of Heart of Thorns expansion pack. When it first came out, like my friends and I got really excited because that was when we all got together to play. So I'm doing this because I need to get some reclaimed weapon skins. I mean reclaimed weapons of the rarity so that I can finish building my thing. Oh, it's now time for this thing. Uh-oh. Hello. Oh, it was too far, huh? I still don't know how to play my Mesmer. Actually, she's a Chronomancer right now. Maybe I should switch because I mostly use her for raids and for crafting. Okay. I switch out. For something that I'm more used to, which is my Necromancer. My Necromancer was the one that helped me finish a lot of things on Heart of Thorns. And I made a bunch of friends also online with this, and they all called me Sophie in-game. So switching characters. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this is my Necromancer. This is where I got my name from. This character of mine. Wait. She's called Saffyre After I saw my friend make a name that had Saffyre in it, so I used, oh, Saffyre is a really nice name, and I switched up some characters to something closer to uh, a kid's book that I read that was about their journey on magic. Okay, she's got the minions. Yes, let's go. Lit up yet? Daytime deployment. Okay, yeah, I need Verdant Brink. Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. Hi, Avenge! Umi, my friend. Serious, you're good at Firebrand. Have you tried Luminary yet? Oh my god. Hi, Avenge! Avenge is one of the friends I play with on World vs. World. Thank you for dropping by. Um, I'm not really sure if I'm good at Firebrand, but thank you. Luminary, I have not yet. I tried out some parts of the story earlier, so I don't know. Hold up. Let me give you. Wow, what time did you send that? I'm so sorry, Avenge. Yeah, I was looking at my Twitch chat. Okay, I'll switch back to multi-chat. So what do I do here? Right, events. Where are the events? I have to go down there. What event is that? I like my roller beetle. Oh, it's an escort. Okay.
I fear this is the only rally
a ship
point in the
cargo.
area. We'll just have to
Oh, which reminds me, you need to open this. You get a free crowbar every day or any thing of your choice.
Thank you.
So the thing about this map event is you have to help level up each packed rally point to level it up. Whoops. By finding airship cargo that has fallen, and it's airship cargo, right? Okay, wrong. It's one of the cargos. Packed supplies. Yes, packed supplies. Or the new record. I haven't, Avenged. I have not. I haven't had much time, so like this is the only time I've played the game again outside of our World versus World runs. How do you like the new specialization so far? Is it fun? Which one's your favorite, Avenge? Cargo.
Sweet loot.
I guess they're not gonna do this one, so I see some orange over there. I'm gonna go over to that side. So, earlier today, at least my time, Albert mentioned that he got overwhelmed thinking that there's so many to do and stuff in the game because like he's been out of the game for like a really long time, and that's understandable because there really are a lot of things to do. But the thing is, oh, where's the pack supply thing? The thing is, you just pick one that you really want to get at the moment and then work your way up from there. So, if you want, Albert, if you're still here in chat, if you get Path of Fire expansion, I can help you get your mounts. At least for the ones that are easy to get. And then after that, I can help walk you through getting some easy armor in World vs. World. Doing the
There's more supplies here.
Ugh. Doing the Okay, there are 4 types of legendary armor you can make it from, but they also all look different. One is the one that I have right now on my necromancer is the one from raids. Oh wait, this is already tier 4. Yeah, I have to help the other ones reach tier 4. Airship cargo, no. I've changed my PV engineer to amalgam spec. It rocks. Haven't tried others new specs yet. Oh, okay. Yeah, I need to go back to the one before. Probably here. How do I know where to go? Just look at the map. Okay, this one is tier 3. I'm gonna dump this here. I see another pack supply over there. What's new about the amalgam engineer? I remember you teaching me how to use my engineer previously in World vs. World. I did build one ish, at least with exotic rarity equipment, but I was not doing so good. Maybe I can get some stuff here that will give me some reclaimed equipment. Nope, that's leather. Still got some birthday stuff.
Mine. All mine.
Mine. All mine. Inside. I already have that though. Oh, pack supplies over there. Oops, wrong button. I definitely had to use up a lot of keybinds for this.
Better get this to a rally point on the double.
Just like for each of my mounts to be able to work. There we go. This is tier 3. Where was the other one I went to before? Was it here? No, it was there. Okay. So I need pack. It also helps if you can see like the red smoke. You have found an updraft. I already have my updraft train. This is tier 2. It got broken. Aww. Man, I need to fight. Some players in map aren't happy. They had to curse. Okay, alright, let's go there. Help out.
We'll have to hit much harder.
So the thing you need to understand with necromancers, at least what I have learned, is that put in as much conditions you can on yourself that also gives you buffs, and then use your other skills to transfer on those debuffs, the bad conditions, onto your target. So that's what usually helps. Oh, I need to go down. You're dead meat. What? Let me down, let me down! Used to this also. My skills, I've forgotten how to use my skills. So one is give me burning, life force, and this one's supposed to give me barrier damage, torment. So that's like the last one. I have to remember my rotations. So you definitely cannot reach this map if you only have base game, which is what makes it sad. But of course, they did work very hard on this for each expansion, so why not? Only sandworms. Knife. New swords popped up. Okay, it's good. Well, nothing like a good mount can't help. So map, the event progressed. Yes, thank you, thank you. Give me more crowbars. Give me reclaimed weapons. Uh-oh. Who are you? What you attacking? Larva. Okay, I need to help feed these blokes. I wanna fly. Can you fly? Feed larva.
That was just what I needed. I'll guard against the bats.
Food basket.
Another easy target.
Oh. Yeah, the thing about PvE, legendary armors, you have to do a lot of these events, which is time consuming, but also it just looks so much better than the world versus world armor. But this is probably the only armor that I will make because it's so much work. Meanwhile, world versus world legendary armor, like in just a few weeks you can complete it. I can definitely try to spend on getting reclaimed weapons just so that I can finish my thing faster. But we'll see if I get tired of doing this or not. Maybe at the end. Okay, sandworms over there. Yes, over there.
I feel much better.
Get me up, mushroom. Oh, poor guy.
Please, help us.
Oh, we got it.
I feel much better. Thank you.
I feel much
I'll
better.
guard against the bat.
Yeah, so as once I finish making my light armor, with the world like the PVE, my PVE legendary light armor, I'm just gonna go and do everything in the world versus world, because this is so time consuming. It's also really hard to like complete the achievements for this legendary armor, because you need to do a lot of you can need to complete a lot of raids.
That was just what I needed. I can take on those bats now.
Does this help with the meta map event? I don't know. Hmm. This one. Oh, I need to fill them up. Huh? This would be a whole lot more fun if there were more people doing this, but I guess people like are, because this has been out since what, 2014, 2015, Heart of Thorns. Not a lot of people are gonna be active here unless they need to do something for achievements. Are they doing?
I'ma
squat
need
over
you
there?
to do some stretches now.
Thank you for the redeems, Tony. Okay, I will.
Drink
I
water.
will stretch.
Become
Moist. Okay, I will drink. Okay, let's fly to get our stuff. Still see some players around. Actually, let me show up player names again. Yep. And see how many people are doing this method. Is this full? Yep, it's full. So we need 2 more. Well, actually 1 more. Oh. So since this is an MMO, I mean, everybody, like, people have to help each other out to finish events, right? And also kill world bosses. Okay. This is done. Give me my crowbar. Any reclaimed? You saw. This one is a reclaimed weapon, but it's of lower rarity, so let's hope it gives us something. Please.
This is the only proper course.
Okay, that's a lot of time to do this. Let's just buy reclaimed. But it's so expensive though. Weapons. Reclaimed. And rarity rare. Okay. Lowest one is 86. I still need 10. This map's meta isn't as fun as the other HOT. Yeah, I know, Revenge. My favorite HOT map, Heart of Thorns, is the last one. I think it was Oh my god, I forgot the name, but it was a lot of ley lines. But I died a lot of that. Is that a flippin' flying cat? Yes. Yes, Tony, yes. um Also, Tony, meet my friend Avenge, Tony. Yeah, we play Guild Wars 2 together. But we play on World versus World. I'm currently doing some PvE stuff. So I can finish my legendary armor. I bet Avenge already has complete legendary armor for all his armor classes. Let's look at this. Yeah, we're just escorting people. I really like my minions. So, the thing you have to understand about Necromancer, okay, you have elite skills. The nice one to use is this Flesh Golem if you need CC. So when do you need CC? It's when you see a boss or an enemy that has a blue bar underneath its health bar. So that means that that enemy has some mechanics, can be stunned and stopped well in their attacks. Some enemies will have like barriers or shields, and you're gonna want to use your CC on that also. Like this one, see, it's got a blue bar. I'm gonna use my golem to charge on that, lower it. Oh, it didn't trigger. Oh, it's X. I kept pressing the wrong button. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing on these other ones, but I've got a 34-second cooldown. So I'm gonna have to use my other ones and make sure you dodge out of those attack areas. I think this one is also, yep. There we go.
Now, back to the village.
Give me my reclaimed! Aw, nothing.
Sweet loot.
Well, at least give me some form of money to earn. So I can buy those things. Actually, I could buy... I've saved up 1,000 gold, so I could try to just buy my way out. It's just a lot of hard-earned money just going down the drain. I feel like it's the drain. Reclaimed. Rarity. Rare. Doesn't have to be necromancer. Any profession. Okay. Yeah, the lowest one is the longbow. How many of you can buy? 8. So that's 6 gold. Well, almost 7 gold. Sure. Close. 74. That's 1. Close. I'm gonna go back to the Mistlock. Da, 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 da. But yeah, I need the reclaimed weapons from this map. That's why I'm playing this map. And it's really hard to get, so I'm just gonna buy my way out. And see if we get lucky. Okay, let's go back to my Mesmer. Because she's my artificer. Okay. So how many reclaim do I need? I think I had 2 in my bank. I need 8 more. Yeah, because I need to make 2 legendary armors. Okay, let's see.
All shiny.
Oh my god, please, 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 please.
Target destroyed.
Okay, that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. 4. 5.
Oh,
6.
shiny.
7. 8. Oh my god, hell yeah. Okay, it's really useful to get this rune crafter. What's this? Salvage-o-matic? Because it definitely has higher chances to give you the materials you need. But of course,
This
it's
is
better
the
to use
only
them
proper
on
course.
exotic rarity weapons as well. So like if you saw there, I used it on a blue one and it just gave me ore. Useless! Got a bunch of that. Okay, let's see. So now that I have that, I also have my chack eggs. Do I have my auric ingots? Let's see. Materials. Claimed. I'm not gonna need you after this. Chack eggs, 14. Gift of the pack is there. Auric ingots. Okay. Yeah, I can make my gifts of dedication now. 2 of them. Forge. Accept. Refill. This
Oh,
was a quality of life that they introduced like just a few years ago. So after Path of Fire, after Ice Brood Saga, yeah. So it's been really useful. Okay, now I need. Do I have gifts of prowess on my thing? Prowess. Yes, I have 2. Okay, let's go. Didn't need to make that all over again. And then, okay, the more expensive ones are gonna be the gift of condensation magic, of condensed magic, and condensed might. So let's see where my bank's at. Fangs. So I need 200 of these. Fangs. Because I need to make 2. So 14, 80, 86. Buy more. I need 86 of this. Buy instantly. Those. And then large fangs. 2 stacks. And sharp fangs. I need 100. Because again, I'm gonna make 2. Buy instantly. And then bang. Buy more. Also 100. The more expensive one are the materials to make the gift of condensed magic. Oh man. Okay, next is scales. Nice, I got 140, so I don't need to buy that. 2 stacks of this. Smooth scale, need 100. I need to buy like 90, 92, 82. 82. And then claws. 5 more. So I need 35. Two stacks. 500. It is not cheap to make legendaries, I can tell you that. So like I usually earn like 1,000 gold after a year of gameplay. Casual gameplay, okay? Casual, because I'm a casual player. Omi, what games are you going to play in the Seago? Oh, um, I'm gonna play one. Uh, re- uh, uh, there's one RPG that I signed up for, and a bunch that is one that is a collab that I plan to play with Chloe. It's a Filipino game. It's a Filipino IRL game, physical game, turned into video game. So I'm excited for that. It's called Patintero. Uh, Other ones, I can't think of them at the top of my head, but yeah, I've got 5 slated to play as planned, and then I'll see whichever ones I can get. I did receive some emails to like to try out some games, but I'm just not sure about my schedule. That's my worry because I don't really play like a lot of the time. I don't have a lot of time in a week to play. Clash of Clans? No, no. Also, hi De La Hoya. How are you? Also, Tony, what do you mean, are you? Are you what? Thank you for the follow, Evenge. What? I didn't get a notification for that. Huh. I'm sorry. Reclaimed weapons. If your account in Twitch is new, please know that I think I'm not sure if I still have it up, but last time I had my chat limited to verified or safe accounts. Yeah, let me check again. Because like as you can see earlier, the bots were coming in and just typing in whatever. Dashboard chats. No, I don't think so. What is this review request? Oh, I forgot the you in my sentence. But you did. Are you? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I'm sorry. Let's see. I've completed all of these. And then let's go to my dashboard and see what kind of chat I allowed. Ooh, boop, 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 boop. Moderation, settings, chatter permissions. Okay. Okay, I've turned off the email, like all the verifications, so pretty much anybody can message me now. Leave a chat. Channel protection. Yeah, no need. Yeah, no need. Okay. No need to worry then. Okay, I'm starting to feel very warm. I'm gonna turn on the AC again. Okay, then. So let's see. So I stopped at claws. And the next would be... Yeah, this is the raid set, not the PvE set. Huh, they added the PvE set on the new... on the Secrets of the Obscure. Okay, I stopped playing around that time. Okay, so scales, claw... Okay, bones are next. Bone. I need 53. Oh, 12 gold. Okay, this 100. 100. Okay, let's get all of that from the trading post. Now let's start crafting gift of condensed might. So let's start with the bones. Brother, where did my bones go? Heavy bones. Bones. Ugh. You want me to properly 100 250 and then where are my other bones? 50. So I'm doing this by holding Alt and left click. 50. Bones. Huh? Bones, 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 bones. Oh right, I forget. That's why I need my artificer, cause I need to do it on a crafting station. Okay, gift. Bones, where are you? 2 plus skills. 2
Sweet, sweet
thanks.
loot.
Okay. May as well do it as well for blood. Buy more. This one is 98.
I'ma need you to do some stretches now.
Thank you for the redeem, Tony. Okay, stretch. Oh, yeah. The back. Feels the best on the back. Thank you, Tony. Bye instantly. And then... this one's 98. And then... so I need blood dust. Okay. I need to get 61. 5. I need 19. And radiant dust, I know. I got ones I need. Venom. Oh, Venom's the most expensive. For sure, for sure. 51, so 49. Yep. 96. 99. Totems, I think, yeah, totems is the 4th one. So I got blood, venom, dust. Okay, yeah, totems. So I need... ooh, this is the more expensive one. So 65. 5. Ooh, 15 gold right away. This is 99. Another 99. Yeah, you see that? It's no longer 1k gold. Oh my god. Okay, let's do blood. Dust. Totems.
Sweet,
And
sweet
venom.
loot.
Okay. Then let's all craft them. So one is... Ooh, where did they go? No! Where did it go? Where did I put it? Huh? Also... Gifts of totem. There you are. Forge. Refill. Forge.
Mine. All mine.
Accept. The scale. Forge. Also, don't mind me having like another set of gift of condensed might and magic, because I'm also starting out some world versus world armor, legendary armor. Eh. This game has so many UI. Yes, yes it does. It's a pretty old game, so they've built a lot on top of it. But it's also to help with crafting and stuff. So I already have condensed ma. Uh-oh. Let me close that window on my browser. Okay, gift of craftsmanship. Ooh. Oh my god, this is the one I forgot to collect. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. How much provisioner tokens do I have? Okay, this one is time gated. Eek. Oof, I forgot about this. Provisioner tokens. Show me, please. 31! Oh my god. I need 50 for each one. Oh! So, well, let's try our luck. Maybe we can craft one today. So I can trade in an obsidian shard to somebody in the Black Citadel. So let's go there. Cities, Black Citadel. Do I have a large skull? Or maybe not. Let's see. It was the guy... Do I remember where he is? Is it you? Somewhere around there. Probably around here. Provisioner. Memorial Quadrant. I think it was pretty close to here. So, porting in within the city is free. So that's fine. Do I remember where it is? Right now, no. Let me see. It was somewhere around here. Ash Legion Provisioner. Oh my god. Time gated. I can't finish 2 at the moment. It's gonna take a few weeks. I'm so sorry. Ah. Okay, I can buy one. Yeah, I need 50 seed to buy this one. Oh my god, I only got 32 at the moment. I stopped playing. Why did I stop playing? Maybe I can buy this. Let's make it faster. I can buy more. 7. I can buy 7 right now. So I have 38. Oh! Okay, let's see. Larger skull. 45. You're kidding me. Okay, let's look at the other free ones that are easy to get. Elonian Gordon, hell no. Okay, so like for those who are not aware, when they released this game, they also had their wiki page ready and set up. So much so that they integrated this command that if you type in /wiki and whatever you want to look for, like this provisioner token, it will open up your default browser and a page to the wiki page of the one you searched for, which is a really useful feature. And I'm surprised that not a lot of games have added that kind of feature in game. It's yeah, like to think that a game came up with that like 13 years ago, and no other game I've seen has that kind of feature is kind of sad. Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's see. Reclaimed metal plate. Okay. No, I don't want that. Wizard's Tower. How do I get to the Wizard's Tower? Maybe not. Let's not go there yet. Tarnished treetop. Okay, I've got a bunch of auric, some extra orange, auric ingot. You know what? Let's go to Lion's Arch. Lion's Arch. We can buy 7 torchstone. Oh. Welcome in, raiders. Hi, Helia. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Whoa. Nicholas and Daphne. Oh. Hello. Thank you for the raid also, Mira Lotus. I saw you were both streaming together, and I saw you, Helia, you were stitching up. Hi everybody. Hi. Hello. I'm out of words, but thank you for dropping by. Let me see. Let's give a shout out to the both of you. So first, let's do a shout out for Helia, son of Snake. Yeah. Also
hello.
to all the raiders. Hello, my name is Saffyre Umi. I'm a wandering cat.
Please.
And today I'm revisiting my favorite MMO, Guild Wars 2. And trying to finish my legendary armor, at least for the light class. And it seems that it's gonna be difficult for me to finish. So for tonight, so I might need like another day to do this, like next week, because it's time gated for every week for me to buy provisioner tokens. Also, welcome in. Yeah, let me do a shout out now for Mira Lotus. There you go. I still need to wait 1 minute. Okay, let's look at a clip from Helia, son of Snake. Yeah. Let's see. What does this clip?
A children's game was?
It's literally just a simple baseball game. That's it.
Yes. That's like
Kaizio Mario. Oh, I have not seen that game. Also, thank you for the follow, Hugginator. I like your name. Also, hi Marsh. Hi Hase. I forgot the clips. I always wanted to get into Guild Wars, but never did. Oh, You should try less. The base game has been free since Heart of Thorns came. No, Path of Fire came out. Yeah. Okay, let's now do a shout out for Mira Lotus, hoping that the shout out is no longer timed out. Mira Lotus. Another 9 seconds. Okay. We'll wait. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, should be good. Type Mira Lotus. Your name is interesting.
Hello. I was wondering if I could order 1 attentions, please.
And then look at clips. Mira Lotus.
Absolutely ridiculous.
You're
survivability
beautiful.
here.
I love that lipstick.
Yeah.
What is it? I love that lipstick. What is it? Please ignore. Okay. Yeah, thank you for raiding in. Thank you again for everybody. For those who need to raid and ride, and need to take care of yourselves. Yes, please do take care of yourselves first. We do not want our viewers, our friends, our chatters to be uncomfortable, to basically go pee, go eat, go sleep if you need to. If you can't do all of that, please if you can't do all of that right now because it's not the time, then well, you're free to stay if you want. I had a 2 years break. Oh, also you've been streaming for very long. Oh, have some tips. I started streaming last year. But anyway, yeah. Guild Wars 2 has been my favorite MMO ever since I started playing it with some friends back in 2015. But back when it first came out, I was definitely I liked the idea of it, but did not get the hang of it. So I stopped playing after 1 or 2 months. And I again stopped for 2 years again playing this game because I got into other things. But also, sorry, but also because let me give you a follow. But also because I haven't I had my work from home schedules kept changing a lot within the past 2 years. So yeah. I played once. I was a flower, I think. Yeah! Oh my god, you picked the Sylvari. The Sylvari are very pretty. So in this world, there's a really nice lore in this game actually. I found out from my friends. So back in Guild Wars 1, the gods that the people were praying for walked among them and always helped them in their daily lives. They were kind of getting arrogant and stuff, and also started taking the gods for granted as well. But still the gods helped them because their world was coming to an end. So they helped the humans travel through the mist to get into another realm, into another world. And that's where Guild Wars 2 came in. So Guild Wars 2 has 4 native races. One is the Norn. They're like tall human, they're like tall giants. They look humans, but they're Norn. The next is the Char. They're like huge cats. Next are the Sylvari. They're like plant tree humanoids. And they come from the pale tree. They are born straight up like adults. But are still treated like babies and trained and stuff. You're gonna like, okay, you're Sylvari main and Ele. Ooh, yeah. My first Sylvari was I tried to make a necromancer, but I kept changing it, deleted and stuff, and turned her into a ranger. But now I use her mostly as a druid class for healing. Anyway, yeah, so Sylvari is one of the native races in Tyria. And the fourth one were Asurans. They mostly lived underground and they're very smart. They're like the scientists of this world. But when the humans came out, when the humans entered their realm, their world, that was also around the time that they started venturing out of their underground homes. I see. So the gods that helped the humans left their realm to go into the Guild War 2 realm. The gods helped the human move into this realm. Yes. But then the gods, after they helped the humans move into this world, started migrating out of the humans' lives. So they started getting less proactive. They started to help less. For reasons, I think you can find that when you play Path of Fire, because it delves more into the story behind that, why the gods left the humans alone. So you can see, like in the first, like in the base game, if you play the story, they kind of like the humans were starting to feel the gods have left their presence, even though they still kept praying to their gods. But later on in the third expansion, you can start to see them exploring their beliefs and also meeting some of the gods that were left behind and they could still reach out to. But then that god was also like the last to leave. So like as that god was about to leave, that they got the chance to talk to them. So there's really a lot of lore in this game. I think they also put out some books to explain the lore. So if you could get your hands on those or just read up on the lore, it's also fine. Like, it's very interesting in its own as well. Sadly, the game director that the game had when this first released, left ArenaNet, the publishing company, a few years ago. So it felt like the story was kind of getting lost or something. It didn't, like, I wasn't sure how it was going to survive after that, but somehow it's made its way. And earlier I tried out the Janthir Wilds story quest with one of my other tunes. And the story was still interesting. I really thought that the game would end at End of Dragons, because that's when the story had killed a lot of the dangerous dragons in the game. So I wasn't sure where they would go from there, but yeah, they made it work. What I learned just now from starting Janthir Wilds expansion is that even though they've defeated the dragons, because of that, their realm has become exposed in the mists, and other realms have been trying to get into their realm, and they pose as a threat. So I'm not sure if they resolved it in the Janthir Wilds expansion, but the newest expansion is Visions of Eternity. So I have not started the story for this yet, so I'm gonna have to see. But yeah, the lore is pretty nice. A lot of times the story, especially Heart of Thorns, it made me cry a lot because there were like some of my favorite characters in the base game, NPCs, that were made to die because they have served their purpose. They have served basically they have served their purpose, and they needed the other characters to grow as well, to take over them. So there's been a lot of growth with with some of the people that have taken over, and if you decide to play this game, I will not spoil it for you. So You can try to read up on the story if you want, but I will not spoil it for those who want to check it out themselves. All right. So what was I trying to do? Oh yeah, provisioner tokens. Okay. So currently we have 38. I still need... Oh man, I need a lot. Maybe we can make one this week. Yeah, but we need to go to Lion's Arch and see if we can get some more. Superior Rune of Adventure. Huh. Okay, one thing for sure, I need to get to the Wizard's Tower and exchange some of my charged crystals for provisioner tokens. Excuse me, I had to burp. Again. It didn't want me to pass through there. Wait, Commodore, it's over there actually. See, should be here. It is, right? Wow, there's so many changes. Black Lion Agent. Why is it so festive inside? Okay, let me see. Where can I find that guy? Lion's Arch. Commodore's Quarter. Oh, actually, it's here. It's here, right? Commodore's Quarter. Okay, let me search it up. Okay, towards the left side. Yep. Okay, Commodore's Quarter waypoint. Right. Okay. I'm starting to remember. There you are.
Something?
Oh, it's collections, not you. Okay, somewhere here. This one. Faction Provisioner. 7 max. Yes. 7 max. Okay, yes. We now have 52. We can craft one. And maybe we come back next week to finish the other one. Let's see. Go back to Mistlock. Double click. Heart of the Mist. Holbrack. I have nothing to give there. Tangled Depths. For check eggs, I can get provisioner tokens. Still, how do I get to the Wizard's Tower? Ooh. Made a special one. Ganache. Oh, birthday. Oh. Thank you for the detailed lore explain. I tried my best to... I'm so sorry, Delora. Like, I'm very chaotic when I try to share my thoughts. It's probably why I don't yap so much, because my string of thoughts is very I don't know. Wait, why did I come here? All right. Oops. I need to buy Gift of Craftsmanship. I need to go back there. Oopsie. But yeah, there's so much lore in this game, and even for the side quests. Oh man. It's bigger than Harry Potter for sure, for sure. And the way that they just added more into the game as well. Man, it's hard to leave this kind of game because of how much it's endeared itself to the players, and also because of the story. Crafting. Okay, buy one. Oof. All of this just to make one legendary armor. Piece of armor. I think when it comes to armor, headpiece will give me more defense than shoulders. Okay, let's see. Recipe, craftsmanship. Okay. I've got that ready, so here we go. Let's make gift of prosperity. So I need... Where are you? Gift of craftsmanship. Uh-oh. I did buy it, right? I did buy it, right? What? Craft. There you are. Ooh. Where are you here? I'll just drag you. No, I can't. What? So, might. Where's power? Oh, this is just gift of magic. My bad. This one? Okay, there you are. Condensed. Where's my mystic clovers? Okay, I'm gonna have to retrieve them from the bank. Thankfully, in crafting stations, you can access your bank and material storage. So, let's see. I need to go materials. Mystic clover. It's a good thing I made like a bunch, 116, bro. Cause they've now time gated this material. You can only craft 10 per week of this now. So okay, I need 15. Let's see. Mystic clover, this one, and this one. Yes. Except. So, prowess. Dedication. Oh, wait. Where's my precursor? Uh-oh. No! Where's my... Uh-oh. I know I crafted it, I think. I think my... Maybe. Maybe you have it? Where did I put my thing at? The more I got lore dumped, the more my brain turned to mush. Yeah, understandable. It's really interesting. I'm amazed you know so much about... You know, Delahoy, I don't really know that much about the game. It's just that I had a bunch of friends who were passionately talking about it in front of me. Well, rather while I was in call, that I retained some of the information because it sounded interesting. And that's the only thing I can share. And the other stuff are from what I got to experience in the story. How long did it take for you to get used to the game and knowing the lore? It took me 2 years to play together with my friends to be able to defeat a raid boss. But we were all playing, getting used to the mechanics together. Because we only had a bunch of, probably 2, 3, 4 people out of 10 who knows the game mechanics, who knows how to defeat the boss and play the classes properly. Sorry, I did the burp again. So everyone else was trying to learn. That we started around 2015, and we defeated our first raid boss at 2017. So yeah, it took a lot of patience and also a lot of Saturday nights to play together, kind of like D&D sessions but Guild Wars. where we allotted like a few hours just to practice and play against the boss and see how far we go. But like for sure some other people pick it up a lot faster. For me, not really. I'm very mid and casual with this game, so I don't really do all that much. Okay, let's see. Am I wearing the precursor? Yeah, see. My shoulder pads, no. Where did I keep it? Is it in my bag? I gave it somewhere. Maybe it's in my bag. Damn, 2 years. This game sounds for an RPG game. I It can be complicated if you want to get better at it and do better at events, or you can just, you know, hang around and learn whatever you can along the way, and that's fine too. Because like for me, I get overwhelmed pretty easily as well. So I just, like right now, I'm just focusing on finishing my legendary armor, which I hope to finish. But like, where the hell are my precursor armor? No! Please don't tell me I lost you. I made you. Ah! I made it. Where did they go? What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Chest. It didn't come up with anything for envoy, so chest and experimental armor. That's the start. It's ascended. Divine Miss Shard. I'm panicking. Where did I put it? I, not H. So, ascended. Yes, it's math. Is this a bullet? No. Exalted mantle. Exalted mask. Where did I put them? Triumphant bullets. Dragon render light helm. Oh, okay. Oh my god, it's here. Okay. Oh, I thought I lost them. Okay, let me put them. Let me unequip. 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 And put it in the bank. Oh, brother. Yeah. Bank. So, I've definitely spent and saved up a lot of stuff in my bank. Look away. I'm basically a pack rat. Cause I've not done a lot of quests and I just end up saving them all up in my bank. And I've also saved up a lot of ascended gear and equipment chests that I picked up while playing fractals and raids. So don't mind me. Okay. F12. Let's see. Avenge had something to say. Maybe equipped already. Yeah, it was Gretad. It was. Okay. Thankfully, it was on my necromancer. Oh, I forgot I put it there. So a few years ago, before I went inactive on Guild Wars 2, they came out with equipment template and also specialization template or build template. So you can save up and store equipment based on what you want to go for. So like here, okay, I'm currently on equipment template. So you can see here I've saved one for Meta Battle Power Virtual. So it's like Zerk stats ish for this one. And this one is for Chrono Gear. This one is I think one of the metas at least used for raids, because Chrono. This one is for Evos Blocker, because I was so Evos is a guild, and that guild was mainly focused on killing one of the map bosses. The map boss was called Triple Trouble Event, and basically you need a bunch of squads of people fighting off 3 worms in 3 different locations inside a map. And it was so fun. It's just that you need to coordinate with the other teams in the other worm spaces. So that's why they organized this guild Evos. They organized the squad, and also people to command, and also people to help the pugs who didn't have roles to safely be able to kill the bosses. So when you see blocker here, it means that I was practicing the blocker role, so that the worms won't spew out a lot of champions and also mob worms to kill off the pugs in the map. So yeah. Okay, everyone who plays this has to be amazing. Then I have plenty of RPGs and none are so unique pack this. It is really fun. If you ever try this out, De La Hoya, again, the base game is free and you can play it for free until level 80. The only caveats at playing the base game for free, is that you won't have access to the trading post or access to World versus World. So if you ever decide to buy an expansion pack, I would suggest buying the newer ones, because usually when you buy the newer expansion packs, the older expansion packs come for free. However, that rule did not apply for Visions of Eternity, at least for Janther Wilds, because when I bought Visions of the Obscure, Visions of Eternity, the Janther Wilds did not come for free. And the last pack I bought was Secrets of the Obscure, which the story I did not play. So yeah. Yeah, there is really a lot to this game, and they just kept adding more expansion packs and story to the game. So you can expect a lot of things to do, or just do nothing at all. That's also fine. I really just have fun playing together with my friends and in World versus World. It's a good game, and it still looks very nice. Yeah. It really does. Like, even though it's a 13-year-old game, the graphics still kind of holds up. I mean, you can still feel like it's the early 2010s, but still it holds up on its own. Like, if I have to compare the graphics to something, it would probably be Sims 3. Definitely not Sims 4, but yeah. And the UI, it's very readable, convenient. Some MMOs, like I've tried FF14, it's fine. The UI, I mean, it's nice in some ways. It's more artistic. But like, I like the functionality, the convenience. I guess in some ways I have some utilitarian, or militarian preferences, because like it's gotta be useful. Also, Guild Wars 2 is pay one time to play, unlike other MMOs where you have to subscribe monthly and keep paying to play. But this one is just get whatever expansion you want to get, so it's fine. So it's good in a way. FF14 is kind of meh for me. It's kind of childlike. I mean, it definitely calls for the nostalgia of those who have played Final Fantasy a lot before on console, like for the older Final Fantasy. But I it did not keep my interest to play it long enough because yes, I was playing in an Asia server, but it was with a lot of people who could not speak English. And me not knowing Japanese or Korean or other languages like Thai, I had nobody to talk to. And I felt quite bored, and I just felt trapped in a quest loop. Well, not really loop, but I just felt trapped doing quests for all these NPCs just so I could level up. And the highest level I could get to in FF14 was level 32, I think, and I got pretty bored. But a lot of my friends who love FF14 said that I just needed to finish one story so that I can start doing dungeons with people and get a home. But the problem was I couldn't find the time to play it when I also wanted to play other games as well. So, plus the monthly subscription, man oh man, it was really expensive. Do expansions have an advantage like better gears, item, etc.? Not really, because the equipment stats that they have introduced in Heart of Thorns are present in the newer expansions as well. So it's integrated. It cannot work without one or the other for the stats. So it's fine. The only thing is, for example, if you have all other expansions but you don't have Path of Fire, you will not get mounts. That is the time with MMORPG, you need time. Yes, basically. But yeah, FF14 like took too much time for me to get anywhere. And it just really felt like, Animal Crossing. Villagers just keep asking me, people just keep asking me, do this, do that. And like, it didn't feel so rewarding. Especially just playing alone. And again, that was my problem when I also started out in Guild Wars 2. I was only able to play it for 1 or 2 months before I stopped, and then was only convinced to play again when I had a bunch of people to play with. So it really helps if you've got a group to play with you. But yeah, any MMO is more fun with friends. That's why it's an MMO, in my opinion. Okay? Some people do like playing solo, but that's not me. Okay, so I put the stuff in the bank, right? Let's get the headgear done. This is my headgear. Yeah, cowl. And let's go to the Mystic Forge. Where did you go? Oh my god. Cowl? Hello? This one. Gift us prosperity, condensed might. Oh my god, please? It is in my inventory, right? Okay, good thing there's a search button. Gift. There we go. Show. Forge. Da-da-da! Yay! These vestments are imbued with the power of a crystalline heart, once carried through an abandoned prison to its final resting place. It is exemplary of the wearer's tenacity in the face of darkness. Items unlocked in your legendary armory are available for all of your characters. They can be found in the equipment tab of your hero panel alongside all of your other equipment. So, okay, that's one done. Okay, I have to explain to you why go so far to make legendary armor and equipment. Why? So, oh, thank you for the follow, Editing Poot. Welcome in. How are you? I hope you're enjoying yourself, even though I'm just talking everybody's ears out. I am also, disclaimer, I am by no means an expert in this game. I just find it fun. Waving from Singapore. Hello, I reside in Singapore too, but I will not tell you where I live. Hello, hello, welcome in. Don't dox yourself. Exactly. Okay. What's with the? Okay, yeah. Explaining the importance of having legendaries. Why is it that a lot of people want to use legendaries? Okay. So far, I have crafted light armor legendaries. We have 3 armor classes. One is light, one is medium, and the other one is hard. So for light classes, these are usually the ranged classes. Usually the ones who use magic a lot from afar, basically. They're the ones who use light armor. And since I really like using my necromancer a lot, and also this mesmer for crafting, I went for this. I went for the light armor first. So what happens when you use them? So as you can see here on this equipment template number 3, all of my armors here, well, basically my armors here have different rarities, but you can see this one is purple. Purple means it's legendary rarity, and I just reskinned it to look something else for Fashion Wars. Anyway, so yeah, you can see here these are legendaries, and it's present across that template to this template and this template. Congrats on my legend. Thank you. I still have to do the shoulder though, and I think I'm gonna take another week to just collect provisionary tokens. Do you play this game, Editing Poot? So yeah, you notice these are my legendaries. So you can keep creating a new template. Oh, I have to pay for a new one to unlock a new one. My blocker, I don't want to. Okay, let's switch characters. The one that I have a lot of templates for is this one. Rare to see Singapore peeps play Guild Wars 2. Oh! Actually, I'm not Singaporean. I am a foreigner here who resides in Singapore. But yeah. Rare to see people reside. Okay. Good wording you got there. But I do know, I found out that some people did play Guild Wars 2 when I first moved here. It's just that I was very shy meeting those people. And I had, like, when I first came here, I mean, still to this day, I have a hard time understanding the accent. Okay, I have a Singaporean colleague. We hang out a lot. We eat lunch together every day, and we make fun of each other. So we're that kind of close. Except that we don't, not the kind of close that we introduce the families to, because I don't even have my family here anyway. Anyway, our daily routine whenever we have our conversation is that also because she's very soft-spoken as well. She's more soft-spoken than me. And whenever she starts to talk, I would be like, what? What? And she would always laugh it off. Like, I think she would also be like annoyed internally because I make her say it a lot of times just so we could understand each other. That's how I think how bad my hearing is, but also how soft spoken she is, and also how I'm not able to get the Singaporean accent very well. So I need it to be repeated a bunch of times, especially if I've been consuming a lot of American or British media. Like, I'm totally lost. Like, I need to retrain my ears every week. I'm so sorry. So yeah, I did not join up any Singaporean groups because I was very shy that that they might be irritated with me. Yeah, basically. Yeah, even more soft. Yeah, true. Yes, real. Believe me. Let me add you on Guild Wars too. Oh, that's true. SGS Lotel. Yeah, basically, like, I noticed that people coming from a first world country, since I come from a third world country, I noticed that a lot of people here complain about the basic stuff. I had a Singaporean colleague, and we got sent for a business trip to Paris, and like, for me, I was so odd because like I never thought I would ever see Paris, you know. And then this person was like, "Oh, I hate this place. I hate the trains. It's so old. It's so dirty." Oh my god. Appreciate the culture. But okay, but I do understand that people do expect some comfort in living and the way that they're used to it, but I would prefer hanging out with people who are more open-minded and more tolerable for other people and other experiences. That's why I have. I'm not saying that all Singaporeans are like this, okay? It's just that the older ones usually are. The less tolerant, but a lot of them are friendly when you get to know them. A lot of them are fun to be with when you get to know them. Okay? Keyword, get to know them. You need to spend time and get to know them. Our center is great. If you move a little from the center and go to the outskirts, it's a really disgusting city. Paris, I like it for its culture. I like it for its history. But if I have to walk alone in the streets at night, I get very scared. I do feel intimidated. I would prefer to stay in the hotel. if I went out alone. That is very much true. But again, it is a beautiful place. If you appreciate architecture and buildings and visit historic places. I won't even dare to go out alone in Paris. Yeah. But like in the middle of the day, it's fine. Like, especially if you're in crowded places, people, it's fine. Just remember to always keep your bag in front of you to avoid pickpockets. Because apparently, like, it's been surfacing a lot online that the pickpockets are getting worse. Agreed, the history of, yeah. After hearing all the pickpocketing issues from my colleague, yeah, being out at night in a foreign country is too dangerous. Yeah, but in Singapore, you are safe. It is very safe here. You can just walk out at night. But do I do it? No. Singapore, however, at night alone is fine. Yeah, true. Every corner has a police camera. Okay, in the Philippines, they have installed a lot of police cameras as well, but Do you trust them? Personally, I still don't. Knowing how things work or used to work, I don't know if it's still the same way, but yeah. Asian culture is more friendly, morals are much higher. In a way, yeah. But I think China is a different system altogether as well. I have yet to go there, but um knowing that they don't believe in a higher being also um does not tell me who will hold them accountable for their morals, kind of thing. um I'm not saying, okay, this is gonna delve into the religion stuff, but um let's not go there. But yeah, just that thinking alone, like I'm I I accept that there are atheists in the world, but this country pushes out religion altogether, you know. And if they catch anybody in religion, they do all sorts of stuff to them, which is scary and very controlling. Please don't come after me. Ah! I would love to go to Japan and South Korea for a holiday. Yeah, but at the moment, far from my budget. Yeah, true. In China, yeah, the La Jolla. Um, okay, I'm a Christian. I'm a Christian, and I hear stuff, a lot of stuff. So yeah, that's all I can say about that. I will not delve deeper into it, but if you believe in any religion and you decide to reside in China and practice your religion, you might get in trouble. Especially if it's like, if you congregate together in big groups. Yeah, for religion, in the name of religion. It is not accepted. Anyway, but yeah, South Korea and Japan, pretty good. It's just that it can be really expensive. Maybe go there off peak, maybe. But I don't know. I guess it still can be pretty expensive. I'm born Christian, but over the years I went atheist. Oh, that's fine. I'm not a religious person. That's cruel. They do that to yeah. I mean, you're taking out a person's freedom and right to choose what to believe in. It's a lot. It's a lot. Let's not talk too much about it. It is what it is. I do not stand for it. I do not support China in any way, but I am impressed in their level of technological progression. But the way they do it for bullying other people, other countries, other religion, especially, actually, did you know in Philippines, they're trying to claim Palawan as theirs now. It all started with a small island, but now they're claiming a whole region of our country is theirs, just because of the natural resources that it has. Oh my god. It's so complicated. Ugh. And they're most likely trying to claim, oh, we have historical records that it's ours. No! Oh my god. It's really difficult. Okay, importance of having legendary. Let's go back to this. So, importance of having legendary. So, you can see right here, right? Okay. if I've got this berserker, if I've got this headgear on, I can use it on other templates of this character. But the problem is, this headpiece, even though it is a bit exotic. Oh. Hello, Yami. Thanks for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Hello, my name is Saffyre Umi. I'm a wandering cat, and right now I'm revisiting Guild Wars 2, getting back into the game, and trying to finish my legendary armor, at least the light class armor. How was your stream, Yami? Let me do a shout out for you. Shout out, Yami Nick.
Hello. I was wondering if I could order 1 attentions, please.
And then, S-O, Yami Neko.
Oh! Aduh si abang. Hujan-hujan. Keluar. Hey, then what are you doing outside in the rain?
Oh, it is Fields of Mystria. Nice. Good to see the game's treating you well. Yeah. I've been playing this game intensively for like 2015 to 2017, and then back again in 2019 to like 2022. It was the only thing I could play during the pandemic. And then I stopped. I discovered some other things, but now I really miss the game. Oh yeah, it's 12 a.m. already. Oh my god. I haven't explained legendaries yet. we yapped a lot. We talked about a lot of things. Yeah. If you do want to try out this game, the base game has been free ever since Path of Fire, the 3rd expansion, came out. Yeah. The only thing you don't have access to if you have the free base game is the trading post and world versus world. I'm not sure about PvP because I don't really play a lot of PvP. But world versus world is fun because you get to play with your friends. Like a big bunch of friends. Good to see you, Saf. I'm gonna head off and get dinner. Sort of food. 18 guinea pigs. Whoa. Okay, see you, Kaises. It's good that you came and hang out with us. Have a good dinner, and also to your guinea pigs as well. That's a lot of guinea pigs. Take care. I'll see you next time. Yeah. Okay, importance of legendaries. So, why get legendaries? So, yeah, right now, you can see this is an orange headgear. And you can see in orange, it says exotic. So, it's exotic rarity. But the problem with non-legendary equipment or weapons is that you cannot share this with other characters in your account. So the only things you can share between characters are legendary. So you can see I only crafted 1 legendary chest piece, chest armor, and you can see it here. She has equipped it, and so did my Mesmer. So that's the good thing about legendaries. The same for the weapons. I have 1 legendary weapon. 2. One is the Bifrost staff, and the other is this Frost Fang. It's an axe. So, yeah, it's really useful when you're creating a lot of characters, because you can just carry it over. The only limitation that the armors have is that it is restricted to each armor class. So the only one that I've been crafting so far is the light armor class. Thanks. Yeah, it's a lot. I have 40 40 animals. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. Oh my god. Good luck. Good luck with all your animals. Okay. So yeah, so this is the benefit of having legendaries. So you can see here I have a legendary backpack, and I just reskinned it to look like koi fish. Ta-da! But this is what it originally looked like. Where are you? No, this one. Yeah, this is what it originally looked like. So if you plan to make a lot of characters and also explore other classes, it's really good to have legendary armors, weapons, trinkets, everything legendary, so that you can just create a new character. So let me show you that right now. F12. Let's try creating a new character, shall we? So here I currently have 13 characters. I don't play all of them. I just tried it out and do something for the crafting. So let's try creating a new character so that you can all see the importance of having a legendary armor. So you get to pick from 5 races. Is weapon also restricted to classes or just armor? Weapons are restricted based on your job classes and specialization, but it would still be accessible to you because what the game has done is that they have introduced weapon usability with new specializations. So let's say you were a warrior and you turned yourself to a berserker specialization. Some new weapons that were not previously accessible to you become accessible to you in that specialization. So it's still good to have legendaries for pretty much anything you can make or want to use. So yeah. What the fuck? They're all level 80? I have been playing the game a lot. So if you know Pokemon, there's this XP candy, right? The game has an equivalent to that. They call it Tomes of Knowledge. So 1 Tome of Knowledge is equal to 1 level. And one stack is 250 pieces of one thing. So I've got currently 6 stacks of Tomes of Knowledge. So that's 250 times 6. So if you play the game a lot, do a lot of stories, map completions, some events, some world bosses, you will accumulate a lot of Tomes of Knowledge and be able to level up fast as well. But it all depends on how much time you are able to play and do those events. Let's say you are only able to catch like 3 events per week or bosses. That's not gonna give you a lot, but still there will be some. So use it whatever you will. So back to character creation. We have 5 races to choose from. One is the Char. They're like big cats. They're one of the native races in this world. Next is the humans. The humans are the one who traveled to this world from a different realm. So this is not their original world, but they have been here for a few centuries, so they've integrated themselves already. Next are the Norn. They're like giant humans, but definitely bigger in physique and everything else. They're very connected to the spirits. The Char they enjoy war. Hence their groups are usually called war bands. And these are the Asurans. They're also native to this world. They used to live underground, but decided to open up their world to the outer world and expand. So they're like magicians of technology. They're very smart and very advanced. But later on, if you get like End of Dragons, you get to explore other places of this world, and they find out that other humans in different lands have actually become more advanced in technology than they are. It's funny, but it's you all get to encounter that if you play the story, if you play into the story. Yeah. And this is the Sylvari. They are basically the plant people. They come from the pale tree. So the pale tree lets out some seeds, and when they come alive or come about, they come out in this mature form already. So they're all plant-based. And there's also a huge story tied up with them regarding Heart of Thorns, because after you defeat the first boss on the base game, Zaitan controls like necromantic forces. He has necromantic magic, so he brings about zombies and all of that. So when you defeat him, his magic transfers into the next dragon, which is Mordramoth, and he is like a plant dragon kind. But because he also started getting, since he absorbed the zombie or necromantic magic from Zaitan, he started being able to control or corrupt other Sylvari into his control, and it caused a lot of chaos. So that's Heart of Thorns, and there's like a lot more story as well if you keep playing the game. Which one is my favorite? I used to really like Sylvari. Okay, let me show you Sylvari. So, of course, I'm gonna pick female. I feel the Asura class is calling me. Asura class is really fun. Okay, so this is once you pick a race and gender, these you get to pick your base class or profession. So first three here are the hard armor classes. Mid ones are medium armor classes, and the ones in the bottom are the light armor classes. So since I'm trying to show you what's useful with legendary armor, and what I have been crafting so far is light armor legendary, we're going to pick one of the light armor classes. I'm gonna show you an elementalist. So what I like about Sylvari, you can toggle their armor to hide it. This is what you see inside. Their bikinis are made out of petals, which you don't get to see in other races. The other ones have basic bikini cloths. So once you get here, you can pick height. Yeah. And you can also pick what kind of physique, if you want them to be scrawny, muscly, smooth and curvaceous. Yeah. For every race, it's gonna be like a different configuration. That's up to you and your preference on what kind of character you want to build. And then there's also skin pattern. Yeah, so since they are plant-like races, they're gonna have plant-like patterns. So you can pick one of these, yeah, or this. So it looks more leafy, like long foliage. And this one has more protruding leaves. This one just has a different pattern. So does this, and this, and this. What I like about the Sylvari is that when you toggle the lighting, or when it, like, depending on the day and night, there is day and night in this game, is that when it becomes nighttime, your body glows innately. So you can see it's like breathing, breathes in and out with the light. I see. Do the middle and heavy armor weight legendaries take more? They are all the same, the La Jolla. All of the things you need to make legendaries are the same. It's just that whichever one you prioritize first will be up to you. So if you want to check it out, let me link that up on Twitch. Here you go. This is a list of the legendary armor. You can take whichever route you want to take on how to make them. So it's this is just to give you a view on what goes into it. You can also click into each one of them, how you can get them. But yeah, it's like a tree. But the one that I have been crafting is the raid armor set. So I had to do a bunch of raid achievements to get it. Other customization features are like, of course, there will always be hairstyle. I particularly like this one that they added. Oh, they put it in, they kind of paywalled it. Okay. You have to know that in this game, it is not pay to win. It is more of fashion wars and convenience. But it is never pay to win, which I enjoy about this game. So, because like nobody's gonna just pay ahead, just gonna pay ridiculous amounts of money to get ahead in the game. So it's all up to you, your skill and your time to get far in this game. This one actually looks nice. I think this came out together with End of Dragons update. You can also change skin and also like face patterns, styles you want to have. This is more like a more cactus one. Ta-da! 10/10 explanation. Gee, thanks. That a huge plus in my book, not pay to win, but pay to convenience. Yeah. I can, like, a bunch of the stuff that I have bought in the Black Lion shop is like teleportation devices to get me quickly to world bosses and also teleport to friends. But also just a bunch of skins also for fashion wars. Yeah, Guild Wars 2 is really pay for convenience. Real, true. There's also pay to progress faster. Oh, is it? For lazy people. There's also pay to unlock stories in the game. But if you've been like me, okay, so like I know that they've been doing this, right? So if you have, like, every few months or so, they will release free stories up for download. Just download the game and if there's any new stories, you can get them for free. But if you were not able to download it the time it was out, you have to pay to unlock that story. Sounds like Clash of Clans. Pay to progress faster. Pay to progress faster is just most likely to, if you cannot, it's most likely to level up your character to level 80. That's all. But other masteries that you need to make it easier for you to play the game, that's still on you. So it's not exactly like Clash of Clans. It's still different. The convenience is just to level up to 80 and have equipment tools to harvest nodes and stuff, to mine ores. That's it. That's the only convenience you can get for the progress faster, quote unquote. I will show you the usual stuff in the Black Lion shop. But yeah, let's finish character customization. So there's the faces, right? And then ears. You can even customize your ears, your ear length. Different tips, like close on off. It's gonna be different for each race again. But for the human and Norn, it's gonna be a bit similar. But for the Char, Sylvari, and Asura, you're gonna have a lot of fun customizations there because they are not humanoid-ish. Like they have they're far from humanoid. I mean, they're still kind of humanoid, but not humanoid. Human. And then there's face details. So like for the eyes, the nose, the mouth, and like your jawline, head shape, you can customize it even further. So like this was really fun to have, especially when it came out 2012. Imagine that. Like the size of your iris, your eye width. So back in the day, when the game like was first, like few years when the game came out, a lot of people were into Guild Wars 2 just to roleplay. And the server that I was on, it was called Tarnished Coast. I'm still in Tarnished Coast actually. It was known to be an RP server because it had a lot of people just lounging about in Lion's Arch, the old Lion's Arch, mind you, and just doing RP. I will also show you how they do the RP here. So you can definitely walk slower and do emotes. Okay, and then after you customize the face details, you have your armor dies. You can totally like, if you've saved up a lot of equipment, if you've played this game long enough and played a lot of, saved up a lot of equipment and stuff, you can totally skip this. But if it's your first time playing, this is the only thing you're gonna see for a while. Maybe. Actually, no. Because once you start doing the story, you get some free armor and equipment as well. So yeah, up to you if you wanna change these colors just for the story and stuff for your RP. So once you've finished customizing, the game will bring you to like some questionnaire to build some backstory for your character. It does not affect how you play the game. It will just give you different story instances or dialogue when you do your first base game story journey. First it's Guild Wars 2, then it becomes Content Guild Wars 2, then it becomes Fashion Wars. Yeah, exactly, Poot. You get it. Yeah, I can see the veteran player in you. Yeah, so like in this game, once you've played this long enough, like you've garnered everything you've wanted, it's just all about like wanting to look your best. And like when you do your RP and stuff, like even if you don't do RP, you just want to look nice, you know. You start looking out for the skins that you want to dress up your characters. And what's fun about it as well is that each race have race exclusive clothing skins for Fashion Wars, so you can mix and match. You can mix and match those exclusive race skins to ones that are not exclusive, and they will still look nice. Yeah, some people actually do play this game for RP. Yeah, they really do, but I'm not sure if those people are still active though. But yeah, that's quite an eye-opener for me. For you. But like for me, I really like like playing dress up, so say no more. Fashion wars it is. So yeah, you can definitely skip to the end, or you can just like finish this questionnaire, whichever you want. Just click next, 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 and then it will summarize your story for you. Whichever was picked, and then you get to pick a name. Some people, like me, like to make actual names. So I've made it a thing to make Fair as the last name of my characters, and then I will name them. I will give them a name. Umi. Like that. That's very random, okay? I'm gonna delete this character after this. But I'm just gonna show you the wonderful convenience of legendary armor.
I am Saffyre. 25 years ago, my people first appeared in Tyria. The pale tree flowered, and the firstborn awakened. The dream contains my race's memories. We gain awareness here, and then awaken into the world. The dream fills me with knowledge, and is my connection to others.
I really like
It is my inspiration.
the
my
cutscene
guiding
they
light.
have.
While
The
here,
art style
I
they
discovered
also
my
had.
purpose, to face evil and destroy it.
It's
Even now, I
timeless.
sense my destiny calling me to awaken. My time is soon. Nature and
Abstract
goodness
as
are
it may
a siege.
be,
All
it
life hangs
definitely
in the
conveys
balance.
the
If Tyria is to
emotions,
survive, it will need us.
the
If we
idea.
fail, the dream will be consumed by nightmare, and Tyria will wither and die. I dream of voyages. The voices of my people whisper to me of far-off places and mysterious shores.
Wow, they've
A white
updated
stag
the story
races before
actually.
me, brave and wild. It offers me the gift of freedom. The dream hints at my future. There are distant lands and dangerous challenges, but also I see my home. A grove with a white tree and friends who will stand by me when I need them. My honor dictates that I help those who are lost and alone. I am their protector. I hear my name in the wind, and I feel the call of my future. And yet, I sense darkness approaching. Something intrudes upon the dream.
It is a wholesome community.
It blocks the path to my awakening. Before I can enter the world, I must first face this evil and vanquish it. I'm summoned by the dream. This is my story.
So a lot of the dialogue from that cutscene was determined by the choices you made in the story, like the questionnaire. So for the first few events in the game, it's gonna be just tutorials. So this is you're gonna be trapped in a different instance. So these are other players, I'm guessing. Yeah. Cousin, hello. Welcome in, Stitch. How have you been? Let me do a shout out for my cousin over here. Stitch. How are you?
Hello. I was wondering if I could order 1 attentions, please.
Yeah, I don't think I can equip my stuff in yet because I'm in the tutorial instance.
Can you see me?
Let me just finish this tutorial so I can show everybody.
Dreamer, I am Keith. I need your help.
I made it in time that you aren't ending.
Within the dream.
I
What does that
mean,
mean? Why do you look transparent?
yeah, it's a Saturday night for me, so I've got a lot of
Soon
time.
you'll awaken, but for now you live. in
My
the dream.
problem is that
I can't
for
explain
Thursday and Friday nights, I have to wake up early the
Something's
next day,
poisoning the
so I don't really play as long.
Dream.
But
Of course, I will do
Saturdays,
whatever I can
good.
to help you.
And today, like, this is a guerrilla stream actually.
Spirit is strong.
I didn't think I would go this long.
Head to the far embankment, and I'll meet you there.
But I wanted to like introduce everybody to this MMO that I really love and played for so long. Let's run away.
Not enough endurance.
So you have to learn in this game how to strafe and also dodge to make the best out of it in your survival.
This way.
Don't give me any attention, please do. I mean, my cousin here, well, not really related, but we just call each other cousin. Is also a streamer and fun streamer at that. He's also a fan of HoloLive. Well, I'm more into HoloStars.
Let's just take a second to admire and appreciate. Appreciate.
What is that?
Pog.
Why?
Then they got.
Did you play a modded Pokemon game? Why do they look like people? What's with the yeah? That was back in the day. Okay. Oh, I have to escort this person. Okay, let me type. Where's the NPC? Oh, it's him. It's called Moemon, where it's Pokemon with anime girl sprites. It's really fun. Okay, I don't think it's for me though. Head to the bridge. Okay. See, that's so good. They made the bridge animate itself. Wow. And you can't even cross it if it's not yet built. I really like that about this game. One of the things that my friends convinced me to play this game with was that the game kind of remembers how you help them out. Wait, what? Or was that another game? Maybe it's Elder Scrolls. I don't know. Let's talk to Keith.
Swiftly now. Let's end this corruption.
What's nice about this game also is that people will not be stuck being just healers in this game. You know, like how Final Fantasy usually has the trope of white mage and stuff, and you can only do healing. Even Ragnarok, actually. So every class can heal themselves, depends on the amount. But there are some heal-centric specializations or builds to focus more on group heals, buffs, conditions, barriers, shields. Definitely like having ranged classes more. But as a kid, I really liked melee. I liked sword. I liked characters that had swordsmanship. Gotta dodge out of those damage circles and the enemy. Ooh, okay, I got blasted. My health's still good. Just clearing. Okay, it's dead. So that's the end of the tutorial. All the sprites are custom created by artists. Their Discord is awesome. Oh. The art, like the poses look kind of sus though, cause Stitch.
Where am I?
Is it an R18
Fighting a
game though?
Great evil. Are we safe?
Or 13?
Kaith? Where is Kaith?
Steady, sapling.
We're not getting sleepy.
You were calling out in your dream. Kaith was just here, but she had to go speak to the Pale Tree.
She and I fought side by side against a poison in the dream.
Somehow in this
I saw
game,
the shadow of
the
a terrible
Saffyre
dragon,
sound British.
and I felt the dream call upon me to defeat it.
By the tree. A wild hunt so soon, and such a momentous task. To be a valiant of the wild hunt is a difficult charge. Bear this calling with pride.
I will. But how do I begin? One does not simply awaken and rush off to face a dragon.
You start here in our forest. There were others hurt in the dream. They could use your help. Besides, it'll be fine training for a new valiant.
And when you finish a story or quest or an event, you get that animation, and you sometimes win. You get rewarded. Yeah. So depending on what it is, if it's from a story completion, the rewards are kind of fixed. But it's from events and stuff, like map world bosses and stuff, it's gonna be different. So, ta-da, there you go. Let's see, can I access my legendary yet? No. Okay. So I guess that means I need to level up this character to level 80. Let's go to my mislock. So the thing about it is that as long as you have progressed in the game in another character, you can enjoy that as well, account wide. When the game first came out, it was per character. It was everything that you unlock was character based, and it was hard because you had to buy the same dies. You had to buy the same stuff over and over again. When I say dies, it's just the color. So here, right on my wardrobe, so dies. See this? You can, all of these dies, these are stuff you collect throughout the game. You will definitely encounter a lot of them, but a lot of the nice ones I get are from birthday gifts. If once you've like every year your character turns a year old, the game will give you a birthday present. Characters with swords are always badass. Yeah, like 1/ moments always delivers for me. Yeah. I really enjoyed that too. But then real life got to me. Somehow my psyche was like, I just want to hit from afar. I don't know why. What happened to my psychology there? The psyche of my brain. Yeah, so like all of these dies, you collect them throughout the game. So when the game first came out, you had to collect these colors, each die, again and again, because it was just character bound. But a few years later, they made it account bound. So every character you make will have access to all of the dice that you have unlocked. So that was one of the things I appreciated. Since I have a bunch of tomes here, see this? I can just grab, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, actually 7 stacks. Wow. I've just saved it all up. And yeah, let's make use of this. Let's make this character, this temporary character, level 80. And then I'm gonna delete her. Actually, you know what? Yeah. Let's just delete her now. Let's go to character select. I made this catalyst. A catalyst is light armor. I was thinking of maybe deleting this character, but I've created it a few years ago, so it's definitely had some birthday gifts. Some people just like making characters and make them into their mules. So they just give a lot of... Sorry, I had to burp. They just make them hold a bunch of items for them. So it's like a bank outside of a bank for more storage space. So that they don't spend more money. Do you get refunded the items for making her level 80 when you delete? No, it doesn't refund me. So yeah, let's just play with this character instead. She is also wearing light armor, and she's already equipped some of my legendary that I've made. Let's give her the legendary headgear that we recently crafted. So this is why it's really good to have legendaries. So I first made it from my mesmer, and now I'm going to give it to this elementalist who has a arcane specialization. Specialization meaning this one. So it can be a tempest, a weaver, catalyst. And the new one is evoker. Ooh, I have not explored this one. Yeah. So let's say this one has what stats? It looks like celestial stats. So let's give her the legendary headgear. And what's nice about legendaries is you get to pick and change stats anytime. As long as you are not in combat, you can change stats of any legendary equipment that you have. So let's pick. So what I was wearing earlier, it was celestial. So we're gonna pick celestial, except if you ever decide to change that. So here, this one is mostly wearing celestial. So how about the other ones? Oh, I was trying to build a Zerker. Okay, this one's Zerker, Berserker. It's just mostly focused on power. It's a term that they started to use. I learned from people while playing. So I did not equip her with a Berserker. With a legendary hand armor. So I'm gonna customize that to Berserk power. Berserker is the name of the stat. Stat grouping? I don't know. Stat build. Yeah. So Berserker. I will also change this to Berserker. See how easy that is? And accept. See? Ta-da! And now she's very close to being a full Berserker armor. Berserker. So this one's Berserker, this one is Celestial, and I can just change that up. For exotic items, they have kept the soulbound, meaning it's just for that character. It's locked to that character that started to use it. So you cannot share it within your account. It's only locked to that person. Even if you put it in the bank, it will say that if you log into a different character, it will say that this item is soulbound to this character. So if it's her, it will say it has been soulbound to Rie Takano. Pretty much. The same goes for backpacks, for trinkets, accessories. If you can make legendary out of those, it would make your life so much easier. If you notice here, I have legendary rings. I made them from doing raids. So I made 2 because it's so easy for me. It's just easier this way. Don't judge me. But if you but because they are the same, I will not be able to enjoy the the animation it brings. So legendaries usually do this kind of thing. So like there's an added effect. See this thing? This floaty orb? That comes from my legendary ring. Oh man. I would like some of that. Is it bad to have 2 rings like a G? No, not really. It's just that it doesn't give me extra animation for Fashion Wars. It does not stack up. The things to benefit for Fashion Wars does not stack up. Conflux doesn't give the second anime. The second Conflux will not give the second animation, yes. It will only count for 1. If you do get the other ring, the counterpart though, it will give you the animation. If you look closely, the Conflux will show you like this is Tyria. Like the warbands see fighting. That's what you see in the mirror image of the Conflux. There's another legendary ring. I forgot the name. It will also draw out an orb once you get on combat stance. The orb is mainly colored red, and when you look into it, it looks like world versus world. The world inside. Yeah. I'm starting to feel cold. Ooh, my air. But yeah, that's what you get. Yeah, shiver. Yeah, that's it for the game. I will try to play the game again next week because oof, it's gonna be difficult. Oh, birthday gifts. See, this is what every year your game turns old, it will give you a birthday present. And depending on the year, it will give you different birthday presents. So the like after the second year, it will start giving you birthday dice. You can try to choose one by right clicking and going to preview to check what die to go for. You can also type in wiki and this name, shift left click to open the browser and see which die is the most expensive. Because most likely, if you cannot buy it on the Black Lion shop or trading post, it's better to just get it for free from this birthday gift, you know? So you can check out each die and yeah, and see which one's like the best bang for your buck or no buck at all. Yeah, want to consume? Yes. Relic chest. Transmutation change. Save.
I like it.
When End of Dragons came out, they introduced fishing in the game. And I really, really love it. I love fishing in this game. It's a bit hard though, because some fish are time gated. Like you can only capture them between day and night. So it's like dusk or dawn. Hi Lance, an MMORPG? Yes, yes it is. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, De La Hoya. Hold on. Yeah, if you've got any questions about the game, I will try my best to answer your questions. But I am not an expert of this game, and there are still some stuff that I need to learn as well. That's why I'm very thankful to have friends in the game to teach me. Actually, earlier a friend offered to help me with some event in Lion's Arch. Let me go there right now. Because there's an event in Lion's Arch to celebrate Yvonne Nashblade's birthday. It's an NPC. And it gives you some free stuff like Black Lion keys and some dice, I think. So I'm gonna try and check it out before I go to bed. I kind of miss playing MMO. I started with Ran Online when I first grade. It used to be one of my favorite. I was playing Ragnarok online back then. I did not even touch Ran. Yeah, no, not Ran. Cause like even back then, I could not play during school, as a kid. And playing Ragnarok was definitely outside of my parents' knowledge. Carry me in content. Ooh. Okay, let's all give her the legendary armor. This one has no stats build. That's fine. Vipers. Viper. Okay.
Time to do some real damage.
I'm not sure what I was trying to do here. Oh, one thing I like about legendary armor is that, okay, this is the let's hide the fishes for now. Hold up. Yeah. So this is like your out of battle stance, right? It looks fine. This is what the armor looks like. It looks like a piece of a dragon. But once you once you get into battle stance like this, your armor animates itself and becomes like a living armor. See that? It just builds up more jagged pieces, like bones sticking out, claws, and like it even brought out a mask on your face, and it's so cool. Like that's one of the reasons why I really wanted to make this legendary armor set. Sadly, I will not make this I will not go through this journey again for my other armor classes, because it's like, again, this has taken me what, 5 years or more to make, and I'm still trying to finish it. And I'll probably be able to finish it next week if I get to collect provisioner tokens properly. Okay, let's go to Lion's Arch. Ragnarok is expensive. You need to cut. Yeah, that was back in the day. And then later on, like when the company like stopped going public, you get to go on private servers that were free. That long grind, it's only long because it's me, De La Hoya. I have friends who finish making the armor pieces in weeks, in just a few weeks. Okay, that's how much and how hard they played the game, but also just means how good they were at it too. Oh yeah, private. I forgot. Yeah, but private servers, like you could play them for free, and they were fun. That's fine. So let's see. Here's my friend online. Alika. Oh, he's offline.
May the Six watch over.
If I remember correctly, I think Aero. Oh, yeah. I don't think I played Aero, and I can't remember this private server I used to join. Sadly, the Ragnarok company, the official company, did not support the private servers, and kept taking down private servers. even though Ragnarok Online was no longer active. They have been coming out with newer versions though. I think there was a Ragnarok something something I saw on Steam today. And I think it's from the same company. Okay, I don't know what to do with the birthday event, and my friend isn't online, so I think I will call it here. Yeah, I'll try to get some more provisioner tokens and see what I can do from there. Oh, I see that tough when life keeps you busy. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, De La Hoya. I was enjoying the background noises. Aw, food. It's fine. Okay, so tomorrow morning, my time, or Saturday evening for those who are in the Americas. Yeah, like recently, yeah, I've been coming back. I've been playing more Guild Wars 2 lately, so I've been thinking of playing my Sunday mornings together with my friends on World vs. World. I can try to stream that for you all just to see what goes on in World vs. World, but again, I am not comfortable sharing my Discord audio for of my friends because again, age gap, generational jokes doesn't always land uh, from those who are younger. So just to save everybody the extra talking, explanations, and asking for tolerance for those who cannot, I just rather skip all of that and put my Discord on mute if I ever to decide to stream World vs. World. Yeah. But yeah, yeah, I'm planning to join them every Sunday from since last week because yeah, that's just how much I miss hanging out with them. Like they're a bunch of rowdy old elderly people, well older than me. But they're really fun to hang around with if you don't get too stuck on the generational jokes that might offend some younger people. I don't know. That might come out as crass. Anyway, that's it for me. Who should we raid? Let's see. Twitch. Oh, all my friends have gone to bed. No. Following? Okay, someone's playing Minecraft. Can't really call them a friend. Someone playing Monster Hunter Wilds. Oh, this artist that I follow who usually does really good artist streams and like good art tutorials is playing Marvel Rivals. Wait, do y'all want to watch Animal Crossing New Horizons? Thank you, De La Hoya. Thank you everybody for being here. Morning, but I'm sleeping. Poot, sleep at the same time as me. But yeah, I'm gonna play this game again tomorrow. I'm just not gonna sure if I'm gonna stream it. I'll see. I'll ask some permissions and we'll see. Okay, sleep. What is W1? Okay. Wing 1? You lost me, buddy. What does Wing 1 mean? But yeah, maybe you can all enjoy. Oh, Spirit Veil raid. Yeah, that's the raid that we all tried to learn first, the Veil Guardian. And we finally defeated him after 2 years of like weekends of playing together. Just trying to defeat the thing and learn how to defeat it. Yeah, Wing 1. But dropping because stream is calling. No, I mean, if you're in a raid right now, finish it, bro. Finish it. Then go to bed. Do it for the rewards. Do it for community. But yeah, I think you'll all enjoy Animal Crossing. I have not seen this person stream before yet, so I'm kind of curious. So let's go there. I did follow them in their account because I saw their account on Twitch and they looked like a nice person. So let's go there. Let's go to Riazura. They're just playing Animal Crossing and it looks like a really nice place too. So yeah, let's go there. Or Coral Islands. I don't have anybody in my friend list playing Coral Islands. At least my following list. Yeah, let's go to Riazura. Oops. Zura. Yeah. I will see you all next time. Which do I like more? That's a very hard question for me to answer right now. I'll get back with you on that. Okay, yeah. I'll see you all next time. Bye bye. I'll see if I can do a gorilla stream tomorrow. Bye bye.